This is a 6-month review of the WeatherTech high-end custom laser measured floor liners for the first gen Mini Cooper. I've had these in place for about a little over 6 months, and this will just give you a summary of what I've noticed and what I've observed. For starters, these floor liners are pretty well the best you can get on the market. They're made of very durable rubber or plastic compound of some sort, and WeatherTech says they use a laser to custom fit. Now, I've had these in other vehicles and found them to be very, very durable. In fact, I've never had one fall apart on me. But unlike the other ones I've purchased for other vehicles, these don't fit quite as well as I would expect. As you can see, there's quite a gap here. There's also a bit of a gap here. Now, I don't expect them to be perfect, but I expect these things to, fit properly. And because there is such a gap, there is movement. This fire extinguisher bracket actually prevents it from moving. Otherwise, this would be moving all the way back. WeatherTech does provide some hooks for these, which I decided not to use. They screw into the carpet and then hold the mat in place. Now, I got this idea that maybe this floor mat on the passenger side here was actually designed for the second gen Cooper. And lo and behold, it was. I borrowed a friend's second gen and I fit this, and it fit almost perfectly. The gap here on this side was negligible. There was no movement and there was no gap here. Now we'll take a look at the rear mats. Now, as you can see, these fit fairly well. When I first got these, I was a little confused because it seemed to me that the passenger side liner fit the driver's side better and vice versa. But after taking a look at the front mat and how it fit the second gen Mini, I decided to test fit these in the second gen Mini, and they fit much better in the second gen Mini than they do in the first. If you take a look at the part numbers, the rear floor liners for the first gen and the second gen are the identical part number. And if you take a look here, I mean, this really gives it away. This little notch here is designed for the second gen seatbelt mount at the bottom. Well, let's go to the driver's side. The driver's side floor liner is where the problems really occur. It fits fairly well. You'll see that there isn't much of a gap here, but there's a lot of movement. All the way up, there's still less space here than there is in the passenger side. The real problem, though, is with the clutch pedal. It actually hits the liner no matter where you have it. It's almost impossible to find a spot where it fits properly. And I was hesitant to put those hooks in. What I did to fix the clutch pedal sticking is I used my Renline clutch pedal as a template, and I actually modified the floor liner by cutting it. As you can see here. There she be. Now, once I did that, it works flawlessly. I've done this for another one of my friends, and he's much happier. He was going to remove them, but now he's going to keep these in place. As you can see, the floor liners aren't perfect, and some stuff does get by. It does, however, capture the bulk of it. And this is probably my favorite part of these floor liners, is the ability to easily clean them. So I'm just going to give this a quick wash here. And as you can see, the water is going nowhere, which is why these are great for any kind of liquid spillage in your vehicle. I'm probably going to run these all summer, actually, just because I find that they're phenomenal floor liners, aside from the problems I mentioned. But again, the biggest thing was cutting out this clutch pedal piece here. And all you need to do is just wipe these with the paper towel, and they come almost spotlessly clean. And it goes in quite easily, just like that. And since it's all the way forward, my clutch pedal isn't hit, I don't have to worry about it sliding at all. So in review of the WeatherTech custom floor liners for the first gen Mini Cooper, a couple things is the clutch pedal hits the floor liner in the front, make a cut, deals with it. There's a bit of movement, but that's about it. The passenger side looks like it's actually designed for the second gen Mini, so it's not a perfect fit. It does not cover as much material as it should. And the rear liners do work, but again, they are designed for the second gen Mini. WeatherTech got lazy. Well, that's all I have for you right now. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel.